I'm going to make some very strong cases to you men in this video as to why you do not want to get caught up constantly texting women. I'm going to go ahead and say this right off the bat that I used to be that guy that would, like a girl that I liked or a girl that I was in a relationship with, I would be that guy that would text her all day, every day. I would send good mornings, good nights. I would send random love messages. I was that guy in the past. I remember when I was looking at like my younger, like teenage years, where I would text a girl that I liked, and if I didn't hear from her, I would wait like a couple days and try to text her again. Just because in my head at that time, I thought, well, if I can get in front of her, if I can start talking to her, well, maybe that's going to mean that she likes me. I'm going to help you guys understand that women, especially in today's day and age, the modern women require attention and validation from men to make them feel better about themselves. Most women are insecure. So this is why ignoring a woman has such a profound effect on them, because if they're not getting attention from a male, not a female, but a male, then they're not justifying in their head that they look good or that they have like a reason to feel good, okay? What I mean by that is I've had women that have been very close to me and then women that I really didn't give a fuck about that I ignored. And I've had both of these girls come back in time over time. Not all of them do, but I have had girls on both of these sides come back into my life. Why is that? Let's use dating apps, for example. When dating apps first came out, men and women both used dating apps to start going on dates with each other. I think that hasn't changed for men. Men still get on dating apps. We have the intention of matching with the girl and then going on a date with them. The red pill guys are going to love this. Myron Gaines, in his book, Why Women Deserve Less, and I still think that's a book that most guys should read, quotes statistics that prove, and you can just Google these, that women nowadays will get on dating apps for the sole purpose of just getting attention from as many men as possible. Women will get on dating apps because they can go on there, swipe left and right, or swipe right on like 1% of men, the 1% of men that they're trying to get a hold of on dating apps. And these are going to be the guys that have like the best looking profile pictures, that look like the richest with the best lifestyle. Because on social media dating apps, women can now pick and choose the guy that they want, even if it's not a guy that they don't fucking deserve. When women do that, we can match with women on dating apps. What's going to happen is you're going to keep talking to them, and then they're either going to ghost you, or when you ask them to hang out, that's when they're going to ghost you because they don't want to commit to seeing you. This has actually happened to me quite often in the past couple of months. And so when you deal with enough women, and when I learned about this from some of the coaches I've worked with and have studied, you can pick up on patterns. With my own experience when it comes to dealing with women, if you like get a girl's phone number or you match her on a dating app, you start talking to her, and then when you ask that girl out, it forces her in a position to either commit to seeing you or to ghost you. And most women will ghost you. And the reason why is because most women aren't going to like you. 99% of women will not like you. In fact, I believe Myron also said that women don't like men as much as we think they do. And especially in today's day and age with feminism and equal rights, women want to get paid just as much as men, but they don't want to do just as much as men. Some women think that, well, my money is my money and his money is my money. These are the women that you want to avoid. These are the women that are going to fit in that category where they just want attention from men and they don't want to fucking commit to them because they don't need men anymore. Men and women need each other for different aspects, but these women that believe this think that they're better off without a man. And that's just not how the world's built. So now that I've got that out of the way, why is it that we don't want to text women? Well, I kind of just mentioned it in this video already, and this is going to be coming from my own experience. I mean, I've dealt with so many different women in my fucking life at this point in time, bro. Jesus Christ, it can be good and it can be really annoying. My phone's going off right now because I've got 2 of them. But it comes down to what women really want. They want a man's attention and validation. Women are much better at picking up on interest. So if they're going to talk to a guy that they match with, like on a dating app, for example, they know that guy's going to like her. Women can use that to tell the man, like, oh, maybe you're going to get somewhere. But then, of course, they're really not. If you're going to get a girl's phone number or you're going to match a girl on a dating app, you need to ask her out as soon as you possibly can. When you do this, you are going to weed out the women that are either going to waste your fucking time and not commit to seeing you, or You're gonna get the occasional girl, like I've got another date on Sunday. You're gonna get the girl that wants to see you. We want to hang out with those women, okay? Those are the women that want to be with you. Those are the girls that are like, fuck yeah, I want to hang out with you. But these women right here that'll just waste your fucking time all day, you as a man, and the older you get, the more this is gonna make sense. The older you get, the more you start putting up with like women's bullshit less and less, the more you start understanding how attraction between men and women work and how like what women actually want, and that women will say they want one thing but respond to another. The more you understand this, the more mature you get, the less you're gonna put up with this woman's bullshit. I give women for the most part one fucking chance. One chance. If I ask you to hang out and you reject me, you ghost me, or you cancel like the day up, that's it, you're done. There are very few women that I will give a second chance to. Very few. But that's it. You get 2 chances and that's it. Why am I doing this? Because again, I as a man, I am looking for an outcome. My outcome is to be with a woman that wants to be with me. I know what I bring to the table financially, emotionally, physically. I know what I can give this. I can give this woman everything that she wants. I know that. And because I know that, I know I'm fucking awesome. So if this girl doesn't want to be with me, that's her loss, not mine. I promise you, this girl will not find another guy like me. Not only that, because I'm in a wheelchair, women want that intimate connection, whether they say they will or not. Because I'm in a wheelchair, the woman that I'm with has to get to know me on a more personal level. So the connection that I'm going to have with the girl is going to be more intimate because she has to understand how my body works nowadays. Because I just said that, you as a man need to adopt that philosophy, that thinking. I'm fucking awesome, and if this girl doesn't want to be with me, that's her loss. Move on to the next one. There's like 5 billion different women out there, bro. Men should date multiple women. I never used to believe this until I started coaching men and understanding that women date multiple men all the fucking time because relationships are in a woman's domain. They know to do that. Most men don't. Most men will hang on to the first piece of ass that gives them attention, and it usually ends up not working out for them. But if you date multiple women, like if you date 3 or 4 different girls, you got fucking choices, bro. Just like the girl has. And a normal, healthy woman likely will know you're dating multiple men. Or, I mean, you're dating multiple girls, excuse me. She's likely dating multiple men. You're going to be dating multiple girls. A healthy woman knows that. A healthy woman wants a guy that is good with other women. Women have a natural competitive nature. So if you're ever like dating a girl that freaks out because you're talking to other women, whether you openly admit it like I do or not, that's a big red flag and you should move on because that's going to cause issues down the line. That's her insecurities are already coming out. When it comes to going back to the topic of this video again, women need attention and validation from men. Women will happily waste your time all day long. They will text you, they will DM you, they will happily get attention from you because women act based on how they feel, and women need attention from men to feel better about themselves. Because I remember I just said most women are so fucking insecure that if they don't get attention from men, they can't find a way to make themselves feel better. They're gonna go talk to their girlfriends and bitch about things. Then maybe they'll feel better. That's why girls go and talk to their sisters or their friends all the fucking time, because women fucking yap, and it makes them, talking makes a normal, healthy woman feel better. If you ever have experience dating emotionally unavailable women like I have, these women tend to hang out by themselves. That's not normal. That's not healthy for a woman to do. That is a walking red flag. I promise you, if you go down this route and you start talking to women like this, you're gonna get fucking hurt. She will break up with you at some point in time because she doesn't feel like she's good enough to be with you. It's gonna make no sense, but that's, from my experience, that's what's gonna happen. So, to finish the video, the whole point of texting a woman is to text her, set up a date, and then get off the phone. What you're doing here is you're creating that time and space for the woman to think about you. When a woman's thinking about you and talking about you, her interest in you is going to go up. So if she commits to a date with you and that date actually happens, that time and space is going to cause her to like you more. This is going to mean the girl is going to like you more. You're going to have more sex with the girl. It's likely the date with her is going to be more fun because she wants to be there. Whereas if you take like 3 days to text a girl, she'll gladly take your attention, but she might get fucking bored with you. And then when you ask her out, because she already knows your whole life, she has no reason to meet you in person because you guys have been texting for the past 3 days. She knows everything about you. So if you plan a time to hang out with a girl and then you get off the phone, now you're forcing her to see you in person for her to figure out who you are. And women like men who are mysterious. Women want women want a man that's a challenge. Women want to work to get information out of men. They say they won't, but this is what women respond to. I promise you guys. I've had some women in my other videos tell me that telling a guy to text a girl to set up a date and then ignore her is manipulation. If a girl reaches out to you, don't fucking ignore her, but tell her that you're busy and you can't talk, end the conversation as soon as possible. Now, the longer you date a girl, the more she's going to text you because she's thinking about you. But again, you do not want to get caught up in texting a girl. And because of women's behavior, they need attention and validation. And if you're always in a girl's face and you're in a relationship with this girl, now the dynamics change. She wants your attention and validation, but if you're always there, she's going to take you for granted because she no longer has to work for you. So now there's a couple different reasons in this video as to why you don't want to get caught up texting a fucking girl all day, every day. In the beginning stages, we're weeding out the girls that are going to waste your fucking time. In the later dating stages, we are going to prevent the woman from taking you for granted, and we're going to prevent her interest from dropping. If you're not always available, her interest in you can't drop to where she's going to break up with you because she's got to chase you. And if a woman's chasing you, she can't be getting rid of you. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And listen, if you're a guy right now that's trying to get better at pickup, dating, and relationships, if you found this video helpful, man, there's a link in my description to my 17-page cheat sheet on, again, pickup, dating, and relationships. This is a document that's designed to be looked at when you're in a situation with the girl that you do not want to fuck up, okay? This is going to help you in all of these areas, bro. I promise you, and I have it priced at $13.99. There's a video on the next page that'll explain how it'll help you, and if you think it'll help, pick up a copy. Two other links. You can get my free book on dating and relationships if you want to read. Just need your name and email. And I'm also running a 50% off coaching special for a very limited time. By the time you see this video, it might be up. It might not. I'm not too sure. But you can work with me one-on-one so we can really fast-track the success you're seeing. With that being said, gentlemen, if you like this video, check out this one right here, man. You're likely going to like that one as well. And hey, guys, I'll see you in the next one.